Do you remember those classic gym badges? I'm talking about way back, fire red, leaf green, you know, those Game Boy days. Let's re-jog the memory a bit because I know you will remember. I'm talking about the 8 Kanto Gym Badges. We had Boulder, Cascade, Thunder, Rainbow, Soul, Marsh, Volcano, and the final one being Earth. Every 90s kid's dream was to collect all 8 of these badges and become the undisputed Pokemon master. Well, apart from Ash Ketchum only legitimately winning 3 of those gym badges, that's right, he only won 3 if you watch back the series. But I bet you didn't know that the Pokemon card company secretly produced a TCG promo set consisting of all 8 of these gym badges in card form. Now, these cards were only available to those who attended Pokemon League events in 2016 across the world. Therefore, to obtain these gym badges, you had to literally create a Pokemon deck, go to one of these Pokemon leagues and battle other trainers. You had to become a real life Pokemon trainer in order to get your hands on these cards. And you couldn't just go to one event and obtain all 8 cards. You had to go to several events across the year because different events were giving out different badges. Now, what makes these cards so rare, apart from the fact you have to be a real life Pokemon trainer and travel across the world to obtain these cards, is the fact that when you look at the pop report, I'm talking PSA graded cards, only about 200 of these cards exist for each gym badge. To put that in perspective, that is rarer than the first edition Charizard card that sells for 6 figures, because that card has a graded population of over 4,000. So in reality, you'd have to be a complete idiot to try complete this set. And that idiot was me in 2022. In 2022, I set on a task, an adventure, to become the very best that no one ever was. And it has taken me 2 years, 2 whole years. But fast forward to 2024, I have completed the impossible. I have achieved the dream that every 1990s kid had, and possibly I could be the first YouTuber to do this. Surely that deserves your like and subscribe for this video. So let me show you each card in a bit more detail, how I sourced it, what I paid for it, and the PSA pop report. Now, disclaimer, when I started this challenge, I had to make a few choices. Did I want to collect Japanese or English, in which I picked English because I prefer English cards? And then the biggest question, what PSA grade should I go for? In the end, I went for a PSA 9 objective. And as you watch this video, you'll understand exactly why I did not go for a PSA 10 gold. The first card I purchased was Koga in December 2022, which I found on eBay and paid £27.70, which was a bargain in my opinion. 7 months later, I came across Sabrina, Blaine, and Lieutenant Surge, all PSA 9 from a shop based in Germany. Purely by coincidence of scrolling through Instagram, I paid €187 for all 3. Bear in mind though, €40 of that was just pure shipping costs. So that worked out about £52 a card, more expensive than Koga, but a fair market price. What's then crazy is after such a positive start, it then took me 12 months until I was able to source another card. In June 2024, I was able to pick up a Giovanni on eBay for £29.66. This one was a steal. Fair market price is around £60, so anything below £30 is an absolute bargain, just like the Koga card. And then I got lucky again through Instagram. Like, honestly, Instagram is the place to be to source deals when it comes to just not Pokemon cards, but any type of collectible cards. So fast forward to August 2024, after putting a story up complaining about the final 3 cards remaining, I had someone DM me and they had found a shop in America that had all 3 cards in PSA 9. The only problem with the US is you get slapped with high shipping costs, and on top of that, you can also be slapped with import duties. I had decided to pull the trigger because, you know what, it was just one hit I had to take in shipping and import. And the fact that they had all 3 cards I was missing was honestly like a miracle. I paid $224.66 for the final 3 cards. So that consisted of Brock, Misty, and Erica. And honestly, these cards were super hard to find. And every time I looked on eBay, they would pop up, but never in a PSA 9. Buying these cards therefore worked out at £57 per card. So you know what? It wasn't too bad in the end. And now here we are. We have all 8 Kanto Gym Badges. Definitely a great achievement, as I personally believe that these cards are super undervalued. When you consider the pop report of only about 200 per card and the fact that not many people know they exist, I think if they did gain social media traction, these cards would skyrocket very fast just because of the scarcity. So there you go, I am claiming to be the first person on YouTube to collect all 8 of these Kanto Gym Badges, and unless someone can do any better collecting all PSA 10s, I think I'm going to stay that way for a long while. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and if buying these cards was worth it.